Voz de oro canta el cielo sin tremor, ternura de seda, tan gran corazón. No importa que pase en la vida, tú sabes que siempre yo estoy, mi luna y sol.
Madre tan linda, siempre en mi mente permanente estará, y es para siempre. Soy trabajadora y aprendí a ser valiente, de mi reina querida, orgullosa de mí. Dios que te acompañe entre los años, siempre estaré yo a tu lado. Tú eres en mi vida un gran milagro, nunca se te olvide que te amo. Hoy te felicito por tu esfuerzo, hoy y cada día yo te aprecio y te quiero.
Las flores hoy se ven nacer por tanto amor que tú me has dado. Mi querida, quiero que tú sepas que te amo. Nunca te olvides tú de mí.
Nunca madre, eres mi cielo.
Desde el día en que te vi nacer, una nueva vida ha empezado. Mi querida, quiero que tú sepas que te amo. Dios que te acompañe entre los años, siempre estaré yo a tu lado. Tú eres en mi vida un gran milagro, nunca se te olvide que te amo. Nunca se te olvide que te amo. Te amo. Te amo.
Espero que te dure mi sabor, el tiempo no desecho con tu esencia, el hecho de...
What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for
Late Nights with All Access.
This King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night. Every single Monday night to Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
we are back live, episode 245, Late Nights with All Access. MikeAnthony, right next to me, Miss Nat Boogie.
What's up, guys?
Miss Nat Boogie.
Hey.
And then you have, right next to her, Dr. Queen Natasha.
Hi.
And our special guest, Javier, as he's right now walking in, providing some beers and drinks for everyone.
Thank
he actually
you.
got me a
Appreciate
Topo
it.
Chico
Thank
right
you
here.
so much.
Javier is the owner over here at Gente. And he's actually one of the official Fiesta Vendors for the Taste of the Medical Center, which is coming up in 2 days, less than 2 days. So thank you, sir, for allowing us to come in here.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the invite.
You know, very excited about this event. But before we go and talk about that, I know the weekend, everyone had a lot going on. And there's a special shout out for someone's birthday, right, today?
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Daniel. Love you. Mean it.
And Miss Natasha?
Yes.
And how was your weekend?
Oh, super busy.
Busy.
Insanely busy. Yeah. I literally have to pull up a list because I did so much stuff. So I did a staycation. Literally, I did a staycation at the Aiden downtown for the weekend. I did my. Then I went to the comedy show at the Station Comedy Club, which is a new comedy club. I don't know if you guys have been there. It's right across from 1902. It's good. It's good. And then I did my first stand-up comedy.
Oh, wow. How was that?
Ever. Nice. It was stressful.
Was it?
Yeah. So Gleto had told me do 3 to 5 minutes. And then when we got there, he's like, guys, it's fine. It's going to be 5 to 7 minutes. It'll be quick. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Surprise.
So I ended up doing like 6 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, for my first time. And
it was like,
I want to hear a little bit right now.
Oh my God.
I want to hear a little bit of it right now.
Well, some of your...
Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Not on the spot.
I want to hear it. You can't mention it and be like,
all right, let's see. Okay. When I was younger, my dad taught me how to play really fun games. He's actually the champion of hide and seek. So we started playing a game when I was 5, and I still haven't found him. So
I feel that. I was 2.
Shots.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. One day I'll find him.
Damn.
You should tell that on Father's Day. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
Right?
Yeah, so I did that in
That's
front of
so crazy.
100 people and the sheriff and constables.
You trigger anybody. That's how you know you did good,
probably,
right?
probably, yeah. And then,
and that's why I'm drinking.
And so that was actually to help Eagles Flight San Antonio, which is a local nonprofit that helps children and families in need and in crisis. And we ended up raising $20,000 that night. So, wow. And then immediately after, like hauled ass from a church to Malafama downtown, where I hosted club night. I hosted Latin night with DJ Richie Rich. Shout out DJ Richie Rich.
Richie Rich, the best Latin DJ in town.
Yes, and shout out Malafama because I rode deep. I brought like 15 people with me, and they were like, yeah, no, that's fine. So we had a bottle, and it was great. And then I went to Pick's Bar yesterday for the Selena Drag Brunch. So shout out to them. They also... they got me. And then, oh my God, what else did I do? Then I went to LOL because there was a Latina comedy fest. So I saw my friends Irma and Michelle Cantu and Nana, who came in from Chicago. And then we went to Dad's karaoke. And then I got home at like 3 a.m.
Damn.
You texted me when you were at Dad's.
Did I?
You don't even remember.
I don't.
You did. Because you asked me where I was.
I wasn't
and
even
I was
drunk.
Like,
I was just so fucking exhausted.
And you were like, Dad's. And I was like, oh, that's the karaoke spot.
Yeah. Yes. No, I did.
And then I was literally,
yeah, because
you
said you had never been there.
Yeah.
You never been to Dad's karaoke?
Well, somebody mentioned it. I just heard about it for the first time like last week.
I feel like
no, that's what I'm saying. Somebody just mentioned it for the first time like last week, I think, or the week before. That's the first time I've heard of it. And then she mentioned she was there last night, and I was out my damn self. So it was
a ton of fun.
I think.
Have you been to Dad's karaoke?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean that.
Went to St. Mary's. That was like Thursday night. It was Dad's night.
Right. Yeah. I think this whole weekend I got a collective like 5 hours of sleep, but it was fantastic.
So you did stand-up comedy. Did you do any karaoke?
I did.
What did you sing?
What's your to-go song for karaoke?
Can I say it on here? Oh, it's YouTube. My to-go song.
Why would you ask that?
Because
hello.
Because
welcome, Natasha.
The whole reason why we changed the YouTube.
Because my to-go like
There's no
karaoke
filters,
song
Javier.
is "Fuck Her Gently" by Tenacious D.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Tenacious D.
Black.
Jack
Yes.
Black.
Sick, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
funny, I was
lot
just
of.
So
talking
you
about
went to
him.
dad. So you actually did find your dad. It just wasn't the one you were looking for.
It's true. Wow, that was.
That was a good one. Hey, special guest
He's
for
like,
your
I'm
next,
done.
your next stand-up. Special guest
you
right
on, I'm
there.
gonna bring you
That
on.
was a
I
good
only
one.
got one. I'm good for one.
That was a
That's
good one. I like it.
it. You
Yeah.
could ask my wife. I got one
I know, I was
funny
like,
in me, and that's it.
Wrong dad. Wrong dad.
The shirt, the hat, the joke, I'm all about it.
Honestly,
I'm
All
not
about
mad
it.
at
You're
at
like a
all.
whole vibe.
Thank you.
I'm not mad at
Appreciate
it at
that.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, Javier?
It was good, man. It was really good. My wife's pregnant. Found out it's a girl. So
Oh, congratulations!
Your
we're
first?
excited.
baby.
A second. We have
Second.
a 3-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Another? Do you have a girl?
now you
too?
have
a boy.
Now you have
okay,
your
I was about
pair.
to say girl. Dad.
Yes, exactly.
One and one.
Yeah, they call it like the rich man's family, right?
Yes.
A boy and a
That's
girl.
like the
Except I
perfect
don't
man,
have
yeah.
the money, but yeah, I'll have
Oh.
a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
That's
So
why we're here.
Milani's gonna be her name.
Aww, that's a very beautiful name.
Thank my wife for that. I was
Milani.
What's your
I
son's
love
name?
that.
Mateo.
Oh,
Mateo.
So 2 M's.
Eminem.
Exactly.
Cute.
I
Wait,
love it.
and what's your wife?
Melissa.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm Javier.
I know
so
you're
they're,
the
they're
only-
MJs. So like Mateo J, and the other one's Milani
Oh,
J.
cute.
I love that.
She's all creative with that stuff.
I
Good.
do
Is she
love
watching?
that.
I hope she's watching.
I know.
Yeah, she's
Congratulations. I absolutely
That's
love
Y'all said it
awesome.
together.
Yeah.
In sync.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, that was my weekend. So we just hung out with family and jumped in the pool.
That's huge. So when did
Nice.
she do?
Great time.
September, baby.
There you
a
go.
Virgo?
Yes. Well,
Or Libra?
towards
Could it be a
towards the
Libra?
end,
Libra?
Yeah, because I'm a Virgo. I'm September 9th.
I'm a Libra, so
Ah.
should be a Libra.
Yeah, she'll be a Libra, man.
Libras are the best.
I mean,
Tenacious.
Aries. It's Aries season right now. Still, I'm just saying, Aries
yeah.
are the best.
I mean,
They're hard to deal with. I'm just playing.
Capricorns are the
I was
best,
playing.
but Capricorns and Virgos are the most compatible.
My wife's a Capricorn.
Is she really?
Wow.
See?
What am I compatible with? What's the Aries compatible with?
Me too.
Nothing. I'm just playing.
You?
No one.
I like it.
No, I have a
Sorry,
Aries.
Albert.
These are spicy.
My fiance's Aries, so.
Okay.
Oh.
She
But
is.
they-
Happy birthday, Melinda. I
Yeah.
told her happy.
She
Well,
had a
she probably
birth- yeah.
didn't see it, but I posted it on her Facebook. But I'm
Yeah,
sure a lot
yeah,
of people.
so like
When is
for
your
the
wife's
weekend we had.
How do you not give her a shout out? And
I did.
I gave Daniel a shout out.
I did give her a shout out earlier of well
Like on
last
the
week
show?
when we were on the podcast. Yes, when we were talking about, of course, what was happening for the next week. But Thursday we celebrated Jocelyn's birthday, and then my fiance's birthday on Friday, and then Saturday we had back-to-back party bus runs for prom and quinceañeras all over the city. So that was amazing. That was
it's
just crazy.
season already,
Yeah, oh yeah.
right? Yeah.
Every weekend on Saturday, it's booked up like
Yeah.
for the next 3 weekends.
Crazy. We have one this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, my niece.
Oh yeah.
Quinceañera, yeah.
Yep. And then what else? And then just working on the Taste of the Medical Center.
Yeah.
So talking to a lot of the vendors and still promoting. And we went to go check out Aqueduct. I've never been. Have y'all been?
Yes, a long time ago.
I've never been. So it's a pretty cool spot in the South Side. So it's really nice. KLMNO, Tejano Station was out there. So we went out. We went to go show them some love and give them some tickets and flyers. Girls, they've been doing a good job with sharing their tickets too as well.
I still
And
gotta do my
then
giveaway.
Everyone's doing like a lot of giveaways. So it's been amazing to see what's coming all together with
We're
the
excited,
event.
Yeah.
Yes.
Customers are asking about. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow too.
I love the setup in here, man. This TV, when I walked in, I was like, wow, if y'all could see the TV, that is amazing.
That is nice. We should
That
have
is
sat. Why didn't we?
amazing.
Why didn't we sit?
Uh,
on
the-
the logo. That
The
was
logo
nice.
behind.
yeah.
So, your weekend, Natty?
Did you just call me
Natty.
Natty? What the fuck is Natty?
Natty Ice?
Natty Light. I didn't do so I don't have a car right now. I've been carless for a week. It's in the shop right now. But I chilled Friday and Saturday. I didn't do anything. I stayed at home with my little kittens. They're cats now. One of them's one and the other one's about to be one. So I guess they're cats now. They're not kittens anymore. But anyways, I chilled with my baby girls. Yesterday I did a little Sunday fun day. I went to Watering Hole. They had their crawfish boil. And
What? You don't
was
even
it?
eat crawfish.
I don't eat crawfish.
You
You're
don't eat
right.
crawfish?
I showed up and I paid to get in to support because when I go over there, they support me all the time and show me a lot of love. So
Oh.
At where?
Watering Hole.
Oh.
I like the watering hole.
Yeah.
No, Slackers is doing theirs the 20th.
on 420
Yeah.
this weekend
Okay,
on
okay.
420.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So I went to
At every
Watering
location,
Holes.
right?
No.
No?
This Saturday is at Medical, Slackers
Okay.
Medical. So I went to Watering Hole yesterday to show them love for the crawfish boil. I hit a couple different spots. We hopped around, ended up at, shout out to my guy Brody, Y100, if you listen to country radio. You know
Brody.
who Brody is. He came and met us at Watering Hole, and then him and I went to Slackers North Star. Shout out to my brother JT. and it was a vibe. We were out. I got home at like 1.
Nice.
Yeah, it's too late, way past my bedtime, and then I feel like that's probably gonna happen again tonight. But you know, that's all I did was Sunday Funday. That's it. I didn't have a car all week, so I just chilled at home.
So those are sometimes the best times, you know, just
No,
to
I'm not
relax
mad
and
at
chill
it. It was
and stuff
nice.
like that.
Like I was
you know?
honestly kind of like I don't really need a car. Like I work from home. I mean, if I go out anywhere, it's the bar once in a great while or to the gym. I Ubered to the gym on Saturday. I was like, that's how determined I am. I'm Uber to the fucking gym. So I Ubered to the gym on Saturday, and yeah, I'm in chill mode.
That's good.
Ubered to Watering Hole earlier, and then Natasha picked me up at Babcock right now, and now we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
You know what? So today I know everyone's getting their taxes done. If you didn't file your
Today's
file
last
your
day,
your
y'all.
yep
It's the
tax
last
day
day
today.
today.
Tax
No, it's
day.
fine.
Get their
Yes.
taxes done unless you file that extension like I do every year.
People be surprised. I'm like,
Same.
it's April 15th every year,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
People like, oh shit, today's like,
Yep.
every year.
I
Every
may
year,
or may
unless you
not
file
be
for extensions
a
like
year or
me.
two behind.
I'm not in a rush of
happens.
paying taxes, so
Every
tell-
year we got to pay. So
I'm
yeah,
just
not in a
like
rush.
just file the extensions. I was like,
I
I'll
mean,
just
but I
push
do
it.
quarterly taxes too
So
because of business.
yeah, no, we push. We just wait.
Oh.
I prolong everything. I'm not in any rush
You're a
to pay.
procrastinator. We're
I'm
aware.
not no, I just don't like owing or paying the IRS. Like there's nothing fun about it.
It's facts.
So
They suck.
if I could just
Think
wait on it.
anybody will ever say they like paying
No.
the
It's
RRS.
also the one person you don't mess with too.
Yeah, that's so
Also
true. That is so true. Cause yeah, but tomorrow is Selena's birthday, and there's a lot of events happening. Natasha, you have one that you were just mentioning.
Yep.
What are you gonna be doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow I will be at the Bang Bang Bar, and at 8:30 we're doing a Selena lookalike contest, and that I will be emceeing. Yes.
Okay.
So
And then
they
John
have-
Martinez, you have the flyer. If you can, just share it.
So
Okay,
they have. Thank
perfect.
you.
Are you gonna
So-
dress up as her?
I may or may not. You have to come.
Oh.
Gotta come see.
Gotta find out.
Yeah, but they have specialty drinks that they're doing for tomorrow night. They're all Selena themed. I mean, they have a full bar too, but they're also doing a hot dog from the Dog Father, and it's a
Nice.
pizza dog.
They
because
have
it's
some.
pizza.
They have some of the best
Yeah.
hot dogs.
They do.
Yes,
They really do.
so I did a video. So if you go to my page, Nathaniel 210, you'll see it, and it, like literally like the cheese pool is crazy on a hot dog. Like it's crazy.
Nice.
That's what you go for, that cheese pool.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. There's going to be a market. My friend Jess is putting it together. Hey Sugar. She does the best events in San Antonio. I don't give a shit. At me. And so, yeah. So it's going to be like photo ops, market, local vendors, great food, great drinks. So, yeah, come by.
Awesome. It's like kind of like getting people ready for a Fiesta, because Fiesta is around the corner.
For sure.
know?
Yeah.
So
That's
then
what Taste of Medical Center is going to be.
that
right? It's
is.
like the pregame to Fiesta.
That is the pregame, and hopefully we can make it a tradition every single year before the actual official kickoff on the day. But also tomorrow, our good friend AJ Rivas, he's having his Selena movie night over there at Smoke Sky
Yes.
Bar. So, and he's also having his own Selena contest as well.
He is, and
So-
he didn't ask me to be a judge because he said that he wasn't sure if I was going to go. So he asked my friends to be judges instead of me.
Seem a little salty about that.
No, I just call people out.
You got
Say
your
something.
Own, you got your own event, yeah.
Say
I was about to
something.
say you have an event, right?
Say
So he
something.
was kind of right.
Nah,
No.
they're all
Okay.
friends. That's how they.
Oh,
No, yeah.
They all
We
talk
just
to each other
shit
like
each
that.
other.
Hi, AJ.
But it is salty.
No, I love him. He actually, he picked me up from the hotel yesterday, and we went to the drag brunch yesterday and had a great time.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Tight invite.
I love him.
Tight invite.
Wow.
So he has his event tomorrow, Smoke Sky Bar.
Wow.
Free event, family event. He has a lot of support from other people. So
From other people, from me too. Go to his
Not like
event as
that.
well.
I'm not saying you. I'm
Go-
just saying
go
in
to both
general.
events.
Like yes, go to both events if you can. So,
Yes.
Speaking of
See, AJ
but-
has my
smoke,
back.
man, don't you have something coming up there?
yeah,
Like a
that
big
would be
concert, man?
no, actually.
I'm like, he has a lot of shit coming up.
I
Smoke.
know, right? No, the I think Adrian is gonna be announcing some of the concerts coming up. We have no more concerts.
Oh, no more. Okay.
Yeah, no, for me, on my part, I'm
Oh,
done with the
okay.
concerts. I'm done with the concerts at the moment.
I'm gonna speak
Go
on
ahead.
it
Yes. One more time. One more
Just
time.
one
That's
last
it.
time.
That's it. Because I said I was
Just
one and done.
because I was out during the week,
Okay.
I showed up to Slackers North Star.
Okay.
Damar, if you know Damar.
Yes,
I
Damar.
hadn't seen him in years. He happened to be there.
Oh wow.
And he said that he saw the post pop up on my page of our show last week,
Uh-huh.
talking about the show. And he was like, you know what? It was a great fucking show. He was like, he said that I kept it, I guess, kind of mutual, you know, between both sides or whoever the fuck. And he gave a lot of props. He was like, you know what? Y'all did great. He was like, it was my first time ever watching the show, and I would watch it again just because how the show went. And he gave us a lot of props on that episode last week. We had the most viewers I think we've ever had since we've moved to YouTube. We had like 80 at one point.
Yeah.
And so just shout out to everybody that tuned in, that watched it last time. We're going to speak on it. But thank you for the feedback. I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
It
I
was
got,
very
I got
random
a
and
lot
very
of
cool.
heat on it, so
Okay.
from my partner. So if y'all watching, you already know. So I don't care. But
I mean, you also got the news hitting you up trying to get you to do an interview and
Yeah.
shit. But, you know, we're going to leave it there. Anyways,
yes.
continue.
I'm
no,
not gonna
but
say.
I
said
will.
everything
I will.
needed to
Like, I
say.
do want to say this though, that I think I watched it too because I try to always watch our podcast, and it was. I think the girls, y'all stayed your ground. They didn't know anything beforehand.
No.
And they asked. I was watching that. I was like, wow, they asked some really serious questions on it to where it caught me off guard for a moment because I didn't know how to answer politically correct.
Right.
And so I spoke from the truth.
Good.
And so I appreciate you girls actually doing that and
I think it's
challenging
hard,
me
though.
on really
Yeah.
speaking about it because that's hard.
But it's
Comfortable, man. Yeah.
Yes.
right. It's hard being a business owner, and I'm sure you know you get like, hopefully not, but potentially bad reviews or people that complain.
Some people have bad days. You know,
Right.
yeah.
So it's how you handle it. I think you handled it well. I think you responded in a professional way, but also told your truth. I still have the same feelings. My feelings have not changed. I said what I said.
I think there's a lot of people that feel your way too, because I did get feedback on that y'all both said things that people could relate to, and they backed y'all from that. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that people need to understand from the show. Yes, we do a show together, but that doesn't mean I'm a fucking yes man. Especially when it comes to
Same.
him. For the people that have been watching us since the beginning, before, you know, Natasha was around, we've definitely come to shit, talking shit to each. Well, I talked more shit because you don't really talk shit to me, but I've talked more shit on the show, especially when it comes to like politics and shit like that. Like, we come at it, but I think that's part of having a good podcast is having people that are
Different opinions.
Yeah, having
Right.
different
Yeah.
opinions
You
and
don't want
people that are
everybody to
Yeah.
agree.
exactly
Right.
people that are not afraid to debate and like, you know, have you elaborate
And
on
still
where
be
you
friends
stand
at
and
the
like
end of the
disagree.
day.
It's okay. It's okay to disagree
Yes.
and still be friends with people. And I think that's one thing that we've showed on this podcast that last week showed, because we were drinking obviously, so I
Minus
may
me,
not
yeah.
remember. No, that's why I said us two.
Yeah.
We were drinking, but I also didn't hold anything back. I was like, MikeAnthony, tell you know what it is. And I think a lot of people respected that we have that relationship on this
Yes.
podcast to where we're not going to agree on everything. We're not going to sugarcoat shit. We're not fucking yes men. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're going to keep it real. And I'm going to make sure that the people that are watching, and the reason that they're watching for last week was obviously a reason, they hear what the fuck they want to hear and get out of it. And that's what it was. So anyways, that's the last of it.
Yes, last
Continue.
of it. But leading towards Fiesta. So, you know, you're on the show. We are here at Mi Gente. Tell us a little bit, before we kick off to the Taste of the Medical Center, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get Mi Gente? It used to be the old Martha's.
Yeah.
So, sure.
Yeah, so I actually bought Martha's November of 2019
Okay.
with
Leading
full-
towards
COVID.
2020.
COVID, yeah.
The C word.
Yeah, exactly. So like I had full intentions of like revitalizing Martha's and bringing it back to its glory days, because there was 4 locations at one time, and it was late 90s, early 2000s. It was really popping spot. So the other locations closed. This one was about to close. I love the food. Like, so if anything, I wanted the recipes. Like, that's one thing I wanted. So COVID happened. Obviously couldn't predict that. Anybody in the restaurant business couldn't predict that, and we had to adapt. So when COVID happened, we decided to make some much needed renovations in here. And I kind of told myself, well, if I'm going to dump a bunch of money into this, I want to make it my own. The food was always good, so we kept the food, we kept the recipes, put some twists on it. But as you can see, we completely renovated it. And now it's Mi Gente. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, how did you come up with the name?
I was about to say I have a question because I
go
don't
ahead.
know what mi gente. Can you?
Oh,
My
my
people.
people.
I don't know
Yeah.
Spanish.
My
Okay,
people.
thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you asked that because
That's fine.
I didn't know it either. So I'm not gonna be lying over here. I'm the
I've heard
whitest.
it before. I just didn't know what it means.
I'm
like
the
I'm
whitest
a no
Mexican
sabo kid,
ever.
but he's like a no sabo, like no
Well,
sabo.
we call them coconuts, so brown on the outside. white
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
even brown on the outside.
That's true. Yeah.
Shit, I'm white
You're,
and
yeah,
pink.
You're pretty.
You pink as fuck
white.
right
I'm
now. I don't know
pink,
what's
yeah.
I just don't get sun, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So why mi gente?
Just it's my people. I wanted a place for my people to come.
I like that now that I
enjoy
know.
good food, good people,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you come up with a menu? Because I'm assuming it's different from Martha's. I never went. So.
Yeah. So the menu, I mean, Martha's menu was a traditional, sit-down Mexican restaurant menu, right? So we wanted to do something different. We didn't want it to be traditional. We still wanted the traditional flavors, right? So as far as the recipe goes, right, like the chili con carne sauce, the verde sauce, the mole, the carne guisada, all that's original recipes. We just present it different. So a big part of our menu is our enchilada combo menu. So you can choose any enchiladas. We have 8 different kinds, and we also introduce seasonal ones. But you can choose any enchilada on that list, any 2 of our 4 sides, and you get a drink with it. So we really push like the combos. We want you to leave full or at least leave with the to-go container. Yeah.
Nice. And you have a Fiesta combo going on right now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do. So we have chicken on a stick year round. So, I mean, it's Fiesta every day here at Mi Gente. So our Fiesta combo right now is a chicken on a stick and a Frito pie. And
Oh,
my
wow.
God, that sounds amazing.
I saw that.
That
I know.
does.
it's great.
See,
but
we need to
like-
have
I'm just
a
gonna drink
lunch
some more
over
'cause
here.
Oh, yeah, y'all come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So that
It sounds
combo,
so good.
you'll leave full, but like heartburn and chorro later. Like, it's coming. I'm letting you know it's coming. Yeah.
If I'm not having to do a handstand in the shower afterwards, then it's not worth it.
When you
know
know
what I
you're
mean?
getting old.
No, that's what I love. So what are some of like the fan favorites?
As far as enchilada goes, we have the hot Cheeto enchilada, which sells really good.
It's a hood rat enchilada.
Oh yeah, hood
It
rat
is a
snack.
hood rat.
Yeah.
And we have an enchilada called the Beaner Schnitzel that sells really
The
good.
I had to
Beaner
take a
Schnitzel.
picture of
Love
that.
that.
I had to take a picture
Yeah,
of it.
Literally
Sure
Beaner
sure
Schnitzel.
that.
Chili dog, and an enchilada. What you see is what you get.
How did
but,
you come up with that creation?
uh,
What would put you in? Is that something from you or from family
yeah,
or?
it's from our history too. My dad was Army, so my older brother was actually born in Germany. So he's a Mexican, so he's a Beaner.
Okay.
He was born in Germany, so Beaner Schnitzel,
That's
Beaner
so
Schnitzel.
funny.
That's how we came up with the name, yeah.
That is
Literally,
crazy.
What's your brother's name? You have to give him some credit.
Just manual.
Manual.
He was
Nothing like
debating,
cool,
too.
like Korean, just manual.
No, I think I'm gonna
I'll give him
change.
props, yeah.
I'm gonna change my husband's name to that
Do
in my
it.
phone because people don't know. I'm gonna call him out. I'm calling you out right now. He's 73% Scandinavian, and he's always like, "Don't tell people I'm white." And I'm like, but you're white as fuck.
We're Scandinavia.
So now I'm gonna put it. Now he's gonna be Beaner
It's gonna be
Schnitzel.
Beaner Schnitzel. Cool.
Can you
in my
change
phone.
names in Facebook Messenger? Like you can. Like,
Yes. Oh yeah.
Albert, you're about to be
Name
finished.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, he's gonna hate me. You're welcome.
That is too funny.
it right
All right, and so
What do you mean you could change
What?
names?
That's what I'm
you
asking.
can
I'm
change
about to
it.
try
You
it.
literally can change name. Hold
Where?
on. I'll tell you how.
Nickname?
Yeah, you can do nickname.
Didn't know that.
So yeah, so
Wow.
are you excited about Fiesta coming up?
Yeah, we are. So even when we had Martha's, we were always sponsoring Fiesta.
Mhm.
So when you came to us and said, we're doing an event, we were all about it.
Yes.
Because we also sponsor Oyster Bay.
Love
So
that.
I'm alumni of St. Mary's,
Nice.
and we donate throughout the 2 days about 1,300 tacos
Oh
to
my
Oh, wow.
volunteers
That's-
to feed them to the
yeah.
cleanup crew.
I might be one of those.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh.
I'll see you out there.
Yeah.
Do
Did you?
You gonna volunteer?
Did you do baby
Well, you
bake?
need help.
No. Unfortunately, this year we didn't do baby.
Oh,
Bake,
okay,
but yeah,
okay.
we usually try to go there.
Yeah. Cool.
Scaled down version of Oyster Bake. Yeah, we
I'm
love it.
definitely gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where else can people see you? Do you do pop-ups or do you do catering?
We do catering, yeah. We've only been open 3 months now, so we're just trying to get our
Really?
name out there. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you changed it, didn't
Just
you?
to let-
She's changing it.
She changed it.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
So what are you hoping to
She's a
accomplish?
weezer when she
I know,
laughs.
yeah.
It always makes me crack
I'm
up.
sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to
That's
lose
me
it.
trying to laugh
What
quietly
do
so I don't
you-
interrupt. Like,
What
it's
are you
too
hoping to
funny.
accomplish with the restaurant?
Just have a place where people could meet up and have fun. Good
So
atmosphere.
you bought it in 2019 and you opened 3 months ago?
No, so we still ran it. I still ran it as Martha's.
Okay.
Up until last year in April, I believe.
Okay.
And renovations were like you tear down one wall and it was like, oh gosh, there's something else and there's something else. So yeah, we did a lot.
Do you do private parties here?
We do. We actually have a pretty big party room on our right side that could hold about 50 people.
Really?
And then another small one in the back. Yeah.
Do you charge for that?
No, we don't. As long as you eat and drink.
Okay.
That's good. You know, and that's good to hear
Interesting.
because some of the restaurants here, you know, sometimes they have an additional fee, but, you know, doing that. And then what are the hours operation?
Yeah, 10 to 9.
10 to 9.
Yep.
So that's Tuesday through
Saturday, and then 10 to 5 on Sunday. We're closed Monday.
Closed Monday. Nice. But they're open for
He
us
opened up
right
just
now
for us.
for
Look
the
at us.
podcast.
Yeah,
You know,
but I can't feed y'all. I'm sorry,
No.
but I'll send you some gift cards. You'll come back.
yes.
Try
No.
it.
Okay. So what is your favorite item that you offer over here?
It's either the carne elote taco, which is a beef fajita with our elote, cojita cheese.
God,
Mhm.
And we make our tortillas fresh too.
Okay.
Or the carne guisada fries.
Ooh.
Guisada or asada?
Guisada.
Ooh.
Or we can throw asada on there if you're a asada fan. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had carne guisada fries.
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, with the gravy.
Yeah.
wait, so, okay, guisada is the one with the gravy,
Yes.
where I usually get like
Asada's
carne guisada with
dry.
the cheese, and then asada is the okay.
Yeah, so
Just
we
make sure I
do
understand.
guisada and then cheese on top.
What?
Oh my god. Hey, so can I go back there and cook? Or?
What kind of fries? This is a very
Everything sounds amazing. You're always rubbing it in my face, and I
This
can't
is a
hear
very
it.
important question. What kind of fries do you use?
I'm just regular
But like like the shoelace,
straight, just
like
a straight
the steak
eighths.
fries.
Yeah, the regular 3/8 fries. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Crinkle cut.
Not crinkle, no.
Okay.
Not wedge, just regular fries.
Those are my favorite.
I'm a puta for papas. So like I need to know what kind of.
Because if they're
should
wedged,
be a
it
shirt.
soaks up the gravy
Right?
too much. It gets soggy.
It's
they gotta
true.
be skinny and crispy.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. See, he already knows what he's talking
Some
about.
thought behind
I like
it.
Right there.
I like that.
I was a fat kid growing up. So.
I always say I'm a skinny
I'm a fat
fat
cat
kid.
at heart. At heart. Wait, what did you say the shirt? What?
Puta for papas.
Puta for papas needs to be a shirt. 10%.
Yeah. I mean hashtag.
10%.
Right.
Hashtag.
Royalties.
Also, that's mine. So if I see you out there, we're gonna fight.
You know what? Talking about what's yours. So there's this unofficial Fiesta rules. Have you seen it?
No.
It was shared. Can you put that up on right now?
Yeah, let's
and
see
kind
it.
of just go over the Fiesta unofficial rules. Now, Boogie, can you go through that real quick,
Oh,
or
not a boogie. Do you want me to do it?
or whoever wants to?
No. I
Okay,
can do
okay,
it because
okay.
it wasn't. It was the person that actually came up with them years ago. I'm cool with. It was
Okay.
the graphic that.
Oh,
Ooh.
I hope you put the updated graphic that I asked for.
spicy.
Anyways, no, shout out to Moses. I have known Moses for a very long time. He came out with these rules in 2015. These Fiesta rules have been out for a very, very, very
Yeah.
long time. Shout out to Justin because they also did like a whole like promo video about it. It was actually really cool content. People have throughout the years tried to post about the Fiesta rules and try to make it their own and didn't give credit to where credit is due, which I'm only going to give credit to the originator of the rules. So anyways, we're going to read these rules.
Let's read them.
Number 1, do not wear white flip-flops. Probably don't wear flip-flops in general.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yep. Don't do that.
Number 2, John's favorite. I'm just kidding. Gorditas are meant to be eaten, not taken home for a one-night stand. I agree. I happen to like gorditas in my mouth. Wait, I'm sorry. We're at your business. I don't want to.
It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait,
He's all.
I can go a different way with
He's
this.
all-
I'm sorry. I was like, wait, let me ask for permission first. Number 3, the more cups you stack in Ayosa, the better she looks.
Or he.
Or he.
Okay, or he.
Don't
These
get
are
it
facts.
twisted.
I
These
feel
are
like these are
facts.
facts.
Okay.
And this is definitely a thing every year. If
Yep.
you don't know, you go to Nyosa, you stack the fucking cups because
Yeah.
I hate when I see people throw them away. And I'm
No,
like,
don't throw
you
them away.
obviously don't
You
know the
stacked 'em.
rules.
Yes.
You obviously don't know the rules.
Okay. What's
Number
the next one?
4, if you owe someone money, 120% chance you will run into them at Fiesta.
That is so true.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Number 5, wearing a team jersey other than the Spurs, you just might get jumped.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wear Lakers shit.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Wimby in a second. I have something about what he had to say about American women.
No way. I didn't even hear
we're
about
doing
that.
next.
Oh.
Avoid Market Square after sunset.
Please do. I
I
almost got
agree
a
with
shot
that.
last
I
year.
agree.
I almost
Oh,
got
I
a shot
remember
last
Safety.
you were
year.
there when that whole thing
Yeah,
happened.
I was
do remember
seconds
that.
away from where that guy
Wow.
got shot.
I
was
agree.
walking into
That's
the car.
crazy. We heard it.
100%. I even said it earlier. I said Market Square during the day, not at nighttime.
Yes.
But I have to go at some point because I want some of the food.
Yeah.
Number 7. If she wants to go to the carnival, she's too young for you, bro. Or she wants you to
Probably.
take your kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Number 8. If you want to fight, just shoulder bump or step on someone's threes. No, J's.
J's.
My bad. J's.
J's.
Sorry, I can't see. J's.
Don't wear J's to Fiesta.
Oh no.
Just don't wear any nice shoes that you care
Right?
about.
No.
To
You
Fiesta
shouldn't wear
in
nice
general.
shoes. That should be something.
No chanclas and no nice shoes.
Yeah.
That you care about. 9. If a girl is hot and single at Fiesta, her ex-boyfriend or baby daddy is crazy as shit or in jail, and he's probably gonna pop up in you at Market.
That'd be funny.
Just FYI, it's probably
Yeah.
gonna happen. Number 10. You're definitely going to run into your exes at Fiesta. Actually, kind of goes into number 9. It's probably gonna happen.
Definitely.
And their new boo, new Sancha, new Sancho.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna happen too. Number 11. If you don't like chicken on a stick, you ain't shit. That should be a shirt.
That should be a shirt.
That should be a shirt. I'm gonna text
10%.
Moses. Moses shirt 10%. That should be a shirt. And then also there's a PS. P.S. Wear a sweater if you act like an asshole, because you'll end up in magistrate and it's cold as fuck.
It is cold in there. It is. That's smart. So assholes, wear that sweater.
Or try it around your waist.
They're just,
Tie it
just be
around you.
prepared if you're going to
So those are the unofficial.
Those are the unofficial rules of Fiesta. Shout out to
Moses.
Yeah.
You know,
2015,
giving him
y'all.
credit.
It's not a
Yes.
new thing. This was in
Also,
2015.
like, drink responsibly.
Of course.
That's my PSA. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
Ubers. I know that Uber or Lyft, they offer like free discounts or discounted rates. Like, or get in with a bunch of your friends and like, Uber together. Just don't drink and drive.
So we hear the unofficial Fiesta rules, and we go into Fiesta, and we have the Taste of the Medical Center. You are one of the official Fiesta vendors.
Nice.
Now, how do you feel about this inaugural event?
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. We're excited. Yeah, we can't wait. We're also gonna hold our promise to give the first 100 customers a chicken on a stick there too. So, yeah. So we'll be serving our
You save one
elote.
for me?
I know.
Yeah. Well, you'll be there early, right?
It's true, we will.
I don't have a car. I'll be there at some point.
We got you.
Okay, thank
We'll,
you.
we'll
I'll
call
Uber
you.
you.
Uber.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll call you Uber.
I'll be there
Well,
somewhere.
yeah, we'll be serving the elote.
Okay.
And then our salsa as well too. And then the chicken on a stick for the first 100 people.
You do your
Awesome.
salsa in-house?
We do, yeah. Make it fresh.
Like rojo, verde?
Like chunky red salsa.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, coming into the Taste of the Medical Center, what was you before we talked? You actually were thinking about doing something for Fiesta.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I know, shout out to Susie and Alan with San Antonio Restaurants Group. They're the ones that actually connected us together.
Yeah.
So, and they're actually one of the proud partners for the event.
Great
So when they
people.
were saying, hey, you know what, Mi Gente really wants to be part of it, I was like, awesome. So you were actually one of the first restaurants to
Oh,
actually,
cool.
you know,
That's awesome.
really
I didn't
like
know that. Yeah.
come on in. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
You definitely had a better name because I was going for Taste of Babcock, which probably wouldn't have. Taste of Medical Center is a lot better, man. I like that. Yeah.
I'm going to be quiet because I
Yeah.
have jokes behind
Yeah.
that.
You
We're
remember
gonna-
Caesar?
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking about. I was
Caesar.
like, I'm going to
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it
That's too
PG.
funny. Yes.
13 at least.
Do you guys have desserts? Or do you have any sweet items on your menu?
We do. We make sopapillas fresh. We have a
Yes.
tres leches cheesecake. Yeah, and then we also make this like fried coconut dessert. Yeah.
Can I just have one of, like, when we come back, can I just have one of everything?
Yeah.
Everything that you mentioned, it sounds amazing.
And we sell out quick, but we usually do have conchas here as well. Not just our chairs, but like actual conchas.
Yeah,
I wish I could see the chairs.
You guys can't see the chairs, but literally the seats are conchas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
sitting on
love
a
it. And they're
concha.
all, pink and yellow?
Yes.
So, yeah, they literally look like conchas.
I'm sitting on a
sitting
pink
on a
concha.
concha. Yeah.
On a pink one.
I'm sitting on a yellow one.
I feel like that could.
That
Never
way when
mind.
you
I'm
sit
gonna shut
down,
up.
you gotta sit the ass, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you have it. And then, okay, so you're one of the official vendors, and if anyone's watching right now, they could come in, and you're still doing your giveaways.
We are.
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
still have complimentary tickets to give away. So come on out here, show some love. Try to get win those tickets. You know, we're excited to have you part of it, and looking forward to more of these events. We have Jake Bettis, the voice, legendary Tejano singer. We have Culpa Mental with Chris Bettis. And, those two acts alone are just amazing. But I was trying to let people know that the entertainment is not the main attraction. I mean, it's great to have that entertainment, but the main attraction is the food. Like, people really have to realize that the food is the main attraction. Nothing to discredit the entertainment, but you get $60 for a general admission with 2 tickets, unlimited free food, and you are actually one of the vendors. Yeah. So providing those samples, 4-ounce trays. So take advantage of that. That's a great price. A lot of people were kind of comparing it to another Taste of the Northside, and they are a higher end ticket price. Actually, and it is expensive. So we wanted to make sure that we had something to showcase in the medical center with all the restaurants, and other restaurants are outside the area. But it's amazing to have someone like you, local, wanting to be part of it.
Thanks, man. I think it gives the community something to look forward to here, like in the medical center specifically, right? I mean, there's a lot of schools in this area, and apartments, housing, businesses, of course, on the busy sides, but, everything behind us is all housing. So it's good that we have like an event to look forward to in our community.
Yes, and then also we're giving back to a portion of the proceeds are going to the Grace Point Church right behind Alamo Biscuit Company. We wanted to do that for them because prior we had the pizza festival, and they allowed us to use their parking lot for free.
That's where it is.
So yes,
yeah.
So it was just amazing for them to do that, and in return, my business partner John Vale and myself, we said, hey, you know what? Let's give them back a portion of the proceeds because they were so kind to allow us to use their parking lot for the pizza festival.
I absolutely love that. I was actually at the bar Babcock before this, and no, it was Watering Hole actually, and we were talking about Taste of the Medical, and people that were in there, they're like, oh, that's John Vale's thing, right? That event's going on this week. Like, they knew all about it. I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, John has been doing such an amazing job going to, he's a drinker, and he used to own bars and clubs back in the day. And so he goes to every single local bar in the area, and he's been promoting it. Like, literally, like, just talking to every single bartender, every single owner and managers, and just sharing and giving them flyers and stuff like that. So that's amazing to hear you say that, because
random people I didn't even know.
He's doing a good job. Great guy. So, and you'll meet him too as well.
Awesome, man.
So it's amazing. So we're excited about that. So you have the Taste of the Medical Center on the 17th from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Adults only, 18 and up. And then after that Fiesta event, you have Oyster Bake, you said?
Oyster Bake,
And then what other events are you going to be a part of?
Just that, yeah. So we just sponsor Oyster Bake, yeah.
Nice.
Which is huge. I mean, that's a lot of tacos to sponsor.
Yes, a lot of tacos.
Yes, it is.
That's a ton. And you do like asada or chicken?
No, so we do breakfast tacos. Because, so basically, like St. Mary's, if you get a scholarship in athletics, which that's what Oyster Bake is for. So the money that they raise in those 2 days in Oyster Bake goes towards all the scholarship fund. So they give a lot of scholarships, both academic and athletic. Well, part of the athletic scholarship is you have to show up at like 7 a.m. the day after Oyster Bake to clean up. And if you're a college student, especially an athlete, right, there's a chance you didn't go to bed at 9 p.m., right, night of Oyster Bake. So
definitely
those tacos are like life for them. But yeah, so we'll be here about 3 a.m. cooking up all the breakfast tacos and making all the tortillas, and then packing them up.
It's amazing.
I love the dedication. That's awesome. Can I come pick up some tacos? Just kidding. Sorry.
Nice.
And then Natasha, you have, what other events are you going to be attending for Fiesta?
All of them.
All of them. Now, do you attend Fiesta events too as well? Just as a fan and as a customer?
Yeah, yeah. So we'll be going to Oyster Bake Friday night, and then a big fan of King William's Fair.
Yes.
Especially if you have kids. It's amazing. Yeah, you go during the day. It's usually the weather's nice, and you just walk around the neighborhood, different vendors.
Did you go last year?
I don't remember.
So I went last year.
He's like, I don't know. Did I? Let me check my phone.
I'll ask my wife. Yeah.
And I just have to. You don't have anything to do with King William, though. Like, you're not going to be there or sponsor it or anything like that.
No,
okay.
Sponsoring or anything.
Just a heads up, because I went last year with some of my friends. They changed some of their waiting in line to get wristbands for this, and waiting another line to get a wristband for this, and then you have to use a wristband to pay for the. Last year was
That was their
They tried
first
to
time
do, like,
doing
a
that.
Ridiculous.
Like an electronic
Yeah.
wristband, just like
Yes.
small.
So just a
Yeah.
heads up this
I hope
year,
they
if
fix
you
it.
go, they were, because I saw a lot of people giving feedback about it afterwards, and I was like, I was there like with a couple of my friends, and it was, because I've been a few times, and it was just the most not fun.
Yeah.
So just a heads up,
So-
waited in line forever to get a wristband. Then you have to wait in another line to get another wristband.
remember
Like
that.
there's a wristband to get in, and then there was like another wristband to put money
Load
to get
points,
food.
yeah.
It was a lot.
Didn't they do that
It was
with
a lot. And then
Mayelsa?
half the wristbands didn't even work at some of the places. So where
That's
people
what I
were
heard.
getting pissed because they paid ahead of time for these. And just a heads up, like hopefully they fixed it this year. But I just want to give you a heads up if you're gonna go, because that was one thing my friend and I were actually talking about yesterday. Events that we want to go to, and that was one we were like, after last year's experience.
I think they
I'm
did
just
that at
gonna skip
Nyelsa
this
too,
year.
because I
So just
remember
heads up.
waiting in line for that.
Nyelsa
Just heads up.
does have that, but
I
but
think-
King William did it for the first time this past year,
This past
and it
year,
was a
and it
shit
was
show.
Horrible.
I
It
think
was so bad.
the idea is a great concept because it's you're trying to avoid contact.
They're trying to do
and-
cashless
and-
because
yes,
of COVID. I get it.
Yes,
But we're-
and
you know,
but
it was
in your
horrible.
opinion, what would be the easy way to operate something like that? Do you think people should be able to just buy cash or cards at the bar, or should they buy tickets for the drink tickets and then go turn those in, or what? Like the process in if you're the customer, do you want to wait in lines all the time to buy tickets,
Fuck
or
no.
would you just want to go to the bar and say, hey, can I get 2 beers? Here's $5 or
Yeah.
$10 or whatever it is, and just out in and out.
I spent more time waiting in lines than actually enjoying the event
So-
the last time.
so
And it was
that's-
annoying.
Why-
But it was their first time.
But
so I
why
get
can't
it.
they just have it to where they load money like using their phone, almost like Cash App?
That was a problem. Some people did that ahead of time, and when they went to go buy stuff, they were being told that they didn't have the funds on their
The fuck I
wristbands.
don't.
That
Like,
was
here's
part
my
of
receipt.
that was part of it.
Yeah.
Part of it was the lines, how long it took, the fact that there was a line to get a wristband just to get in. Then there's a separate line to get a separate thing to load it for
With
food and
anything
drinks.
technology,
It was
yeah.
It's
ridiculous.
hard
It was just
to do new.
ridiculous, and
Well,
I
it's
get it.
because
It
you
was
have
the
to
first time.
You have to account for the lowest common denominator
It was
in
a lot.
technology, right? So
Yeah.
like if you expect your old Thea to pull out her phone and be able to load it up with points and then buy something over there, like
That's not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
But we're also
I mean,
kind
I
of
would
past the
appreciate
whole
that.
COVID
well, but-
part.
Yeah,
though.
most people would, right?
Yeah.
Like that get it. But I mean, it's just like people that move to cashless payments, right? Some
Mhm.
people still want to give you $10 cash when they pay for their fajita plate, right? Like
Also, heads up, Fiesta medals are currency at Fiesta. So if you have a medal that everybody wants, I traded several times last year for food and drinks. Yeah.
That's smart.
You know what's
I
so
like
crazy that,
Yeah.
you
I
say
was like,
that?
"Do you want my
Because
medal?"
it
And they're like,
is
"Yeah."
how
And I was
crazy
like,
how
"Give me
people
2
go
shish
for
kebabs."
Fiesta medals.
yeah.
You know?
Do you make
So-
extra like just for that though? Because I know you have your own business where y'all make your own Fiesta medals.
Yeah.
Do you make extras and be like, these are currency?
Well, I mean, so
You
okay,
should.
like we
10%.
made
That's actually really smart, right?
10%.
The U.S. government does it,
10%.
so I know.
so
Late
no,
nights medals.
we
Print some
made
money,
no. So we made so James Avery came to us last year, and we made their first Fiesta medal.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
So they came
That's
back to us
dope.
this year. So
That's
we
good.
made their second Fiesta medal. No, I do not have extra. We get one sample, and I'm not selling that shit. But on eBay, the day it came out, which was Friday, they were going for like $200 on eBay
Why? What?
because
That's
they're
crazy.
limited.
We had a swap here before we closed for COVID.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
It's
there was
insane.
like 200 people in this
Yeah.
restaurant, and
Yeah.
they like we let them set up booths, and there was like 20
Yeah.
vendors, and they
Uh-huh.
were all just swapping, buying, selling Fiesta medals.
I did.
Really?
So I
Yeah.
did my medal
That's the
reveal.
thing.
I know y'all didn't make it, but last year I did my medal reveal because I was cleaning.
I
the
feel like
Riverwalk
I
last
was
year.
there.
No, you were there.
Oh, you see,
you were
y'all
there.
didn't
You
make it.
didn't
I'm
make
like, I
it.
was
You were
there.
there. We had free margaritas, or I think like
Which
it was
one?
like 2 per
Wait, where?
person. It was my medal
It
reveal.
was at Eddie's.
We had a bunch of medal
Eddie's
vendors,
Taco House.
and
Oh,
I
okay.
had like 500 people come through on like a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Like,
I was there. I seen it.
yeah.
You want to
How
have
many
it 10
people?
here? We
Yeah,
get it on
yeah.
a Tuesday.
How many
we
people?
Fill this
yeah,
place up.
I
yeah.
can. Yeah.
How many
I mean,
people?
do you know who
Like
this is?
500 people.
for a Fiesta thing?
For me, it was my medal reveal, and
Wow.
we had medal vendors.
Oh, metal vendors.
Yeah,
Nice.
but-
How many metal vendors did you have?
Like 20.
Inside and
It was a
outside.
lot. We had to turn people away.
Yeah.
We didn't have any more
Wow.
space. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I knew like the
Oh, no.
the Fiesta medals is a thing, but I,
did,
didn't know
like-
it was like a thing.
No, I
thing.
did a whole
That's
announcement,
crazy.
and we had a projector, and we literally announced and put it on the projector, and everyone was all, and I was like, anyway, you can go over there. And my friends were the ones running the table, and they're like, holy shit, because they had never seen it, and I was like,
it's dope.
they don't mess
That's
around.
amazing.
They don't mess around.
Do you have a Fiesta medal?
No, we didn't do one.
See,
this year.
now you could get one.
Now we can. Now we can.
Now you
Reach out
got,
to
got the
me.
plug
I
right
got
there.
you.
You got the plug
I'm the
right there.
plug.
You know.
Yeah.
I just have to give a quick shout out.
Go ahead.
Because my girl, she had a client hit her up for some Fiesta medals, but it was like an eco-friendly thing, so they wanted it made out of wood, I think, right?
Oh, cool.
And so she reached out to my girl, Carice, who does custom work on like, she can honestly customize anything at this point. But she did some custom work, and she got a client because of Natasha, and it was a huge
nice.
client for her, and she was so appreciative. So she hit me and was like, I need to get Natasha's address. And so I was hitting up April, and I was hitting up Albert. I was like, I need your address. Don't fucking tell Natasha. So she got a little surprise thank you gift
Aww.
the other day. Or
She
I
made
don't remember
me,
when it was.
yeah,
this
no,
week, I
it's a
think.
custom, not like a diary, like a notebook, and then a custom cup, and it says like Dr. Natasha Gonzales. So
That's
like,
cool.
It was the cutest
It was
shit
very
ever.
sweet.
It
See,
was
that's
so
what happens
cute.
when you
I love
network
it. Yes.
and
Yes.
build those relationships with good intentions
Yeah.
and just help one
well,
another.
because we network for a reason, right? Like, why gatekeep? Like, if
Exactly.
we can help, my thing is, if you're a good person, I will throw your name out there to everybody all the time. If you're not, I'm just not
You're
gonna
still
throw
gonna
your
throw
name
it out there. It's just not gonna be good. Right?
I won't.
I won't even bring it
I don't
up.
talk shit, but I'm just gonna be like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna
I don't
refer
know
you.
anybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna refer you.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that we do great is like the networking, but also like referring people. Because I even had it was crazy because that same day when you got the gift and you were like so appreciative, I actually had a DJ. Shout out to Lex Author. She's one of the female DJs.
Nice.
She's actually going to be part of the. They are doing a thing actually at Smoke on April 28th, and it is the Rhythm and Beats event that they've been doing. But it's
Okay.
like Battle of the Sexes. So it's gonna be
Ooh.
female DJs versus the
that's
male
cool.
DJs that
Dope.
have been doing Rhythm and
Nice.
Beats. And so shout out to Lex Author because I have referred her a couple of times and I've actually gotten her gigs. I got her. I
Wow.
introduced her to Ammunition.
Ammunition,
We were
okay.
at Lucky Duck a while back and he was there and he was listening. He was like, oh shit. And I was like, let me introduce you. Introduced them. She got a gig at Smoke. I think she's in a few gigs at Smoke now. And then actually shout out to my girl Michelle McKnight. We worked in radio together. She actually works in radio in Houston now, but she does a lot of women empowerment stuff. And she was she wants to do like a thing here, all women, and she was asking for female DJs, and I actually mentioned her. And so that same day I got a message from Lex Author, and she was like, thank you so much for the referral. Michelle McKnight hit me up. She got me a gig. She's gonna help me out. Like, they're gonna do future stuff together, and thank you so much for putting my name out there. So it was that day, and then the day that you texted me that Cadiz had sent you the stuff, and I was like, this is what it's about: women empowerment, or just networking in general. But it's even better when it's women empowerment, women supporting women doing badass shit, and I love that shit. So
Facts. You guys are cool.
that's what we're here for.
But yes, but networking in general, like now that I know you, I can be like, oh yeah, like hit up his like spot. Like
Same.
my friend on the way here, she was like, do you know of a spot where I can have a dinner for my daughter like after graduation? And I was like, I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. But now, because you said that, I'm like, yeah, I mean, now this is an option.
Yeah,
So I'll
thank
tell
you.
her.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, just send the picture of the shirt, like, you know.
I mean,
Thank you.
look how cool he is.
Yeah.
How
Sure.
cool.
Obvious.
The hat, I mean,
Right.
speaks for
So,
itself.
as a restaurant
thank you.
owner, is this your first restaurant that you've opened up?
Restaurant, yes. So actually, had like a bar club in Austin.
Okay.
But didn't have like a full menu.
Okay.
It was just, little bar foods and liquor.
What got
yeah.
you inspired or interested into getting into the food industry?
It's victim of opportunity, I guess. I came here as a kid. Came to Martha's as a kid. Loved the food and
Me too. My grandma loved coming here.
yeah. So same recipes. People always say like, "Oh, Martha's went away." Like, some of the food's still the same. But
Okay.
yeah, it was actually my neighbor was best friends with the owner of Martha's, and I jokingly said like, "Hey, when you're ready to retire, let me know." Well, like 4 years later, I got a call from him. He's like, "I think I'm ready to retire."
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, "Sure, let's try to run a restaurant."
Mhm.
Yeah, how bad can it be?
Ooh.
What are some of the obstacles that you see as a restaurant owner?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything?
Everything's an obstacle every day.
Yeah?
No, it's just what it is it's like too much to control, right?
Okay.
Like too many variables, right? Like that's one of the reasons why we went. Some people call it cafeteria style, but like why we went this style of restaurant. Like we have no waitresses. You walk in, you
nice.
order up front. We call your number here. If you need assistance, we absolutely can walk it to you. But everything you need is in front of you.
I like that style.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Chipotle and Subway and
Yeah. Torchy's is kind of the same way too. It's just like
I still haven't been there.
Yeah, to each his own, right? You can't call it
It
Mexican.
doesn't
or
matter. We're
tacos.
here.
I know.
We're here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
This place is better than Torchy's.
Thank you.
I
But
haven't even tried it. I'm just saying.
they got some decent cases.
Give her that same look.
Support local.
But yeah, support local. It's there was always issues with like wait staff, right?
Okay.
Especially after COVID, like you can't find can't find wait staff, and I don't blame them. The ones that wanted to work are at the franchises because they make better tips, they get paid more, right? Like obviously they got a family to support. We understand that. So we were struggling to find staff. So I thought of, barbecue places do this all the time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because they always done it like this.
Yeah.
Rudy's done it like this. Blanco Barbecue, right? So I was like, why can't we do it with Mexican food? Eliminated all the bad reviews that we got, and it was always like, there was 12 open tables, but it was a 30-minute wait because there was only one waitress, or my drink didn't get refilled on time, or like, always issues with, interactions with the customers. So we pretty much eliminated that. So that if there is an issue, it's going to be with the food, and we'll fix it, and we'll comp it, and we'll give you, free food and gift cards. We'll fix it if we make a mistake, but we eliminated half of the problems.
That's good.
Yeah.
Smart thinking. Always
Gotta adapt. Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I used to live. So I think they're condos now, like literally right here across the street.
Oh yeah.
But I used to live there like years ago. So I would come here, I guess when it was Martha's at the time.
Yeah.
So then I saw when he was telling we were going to be out, I was like, oh shit, like I know that place.
Nostalgia,
Like, it's
yeah.
kind of a little full circle thing for me.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
It is. When I first met him, I told him that my grandmother, this is one of her places that she would love to eat. My grandmother loved Martha's. She loves Luby's and Chili's. Those are her like 3 top restaurants. So for her to see, or for you to, take this on and it still keep some of the recipes is amazing.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Because I'm pretty sure that their followers and the fans are still wanting to have that experience.
Yeah. Appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, we still get people, today that they maybe came from out of town and they used to go to Martha's, right? And they moved away and they're like, oh, it's not here anymore. But, we let them taste some of the food and they're like, oh, yeah, it's, familiar.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
just
awesome.
the menu itself. I'm like, you have stuff on that menu that I feel like a lot of Mexican restaurants
Yeah, they
definitely
don't.
have. And just you talking about it tonight, I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I need it all.
So where can they follow you? What do you have going on this week so that you can share to everyone?
On all social platforms, Mi Gente SA, migentesa.com. And this week we're just going to have a bunch of Fiesta specials for lunch and dinner Tuesday, and of course Wednesday leading up to Taste Medical Center. We'll be doing ticket giveaways.
There we go.
So
Get your tickets, y'all.
Yeah.
Taste of the Medical Center, April 17th.
yeah, and you don't have to like enter in a drawing or anything like that. With our system, if you pay and everything, your name gets put in our system, and we do a random drawing. And we'll
Awesome. Love it.
text you, email you, let you know. Maybe even while you're sitting down eating, just come up and give you the tickets.
Hey!
Never
I
know.
love
There you go.
that.
I'll be coming for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, my phone died. It would die on me right now.
Oh man.
Typical guy.
I know.
What was the question? This weekend? Wow,
yeah,
you
what
tapped
do
me.
you
yes,
You
yes,
tapped me
yes,
like I had
yes.
to talk about something. I don't know what I was talking about. This weekend?
What do I have this weekend?
You have more shit than me. So.
Honestly, I don't have anything planned, but I know that tomorrow I have a really big meeting with some big people, and that's going to change. And I can't give anything away, but yeah.
How do
I'm
you do
assuming-
that?
I'm assuming it's gonna be really busy.
You gotta give. We always
gotta
get the
do
exclusive.
nothing.
You can't
I gotta do
speak on it. You can't
nothing.
jinx it. I get it.
But Wednesday will
How many
be
times have we done this?
Wednesday I
We say
will be
something,
at
we always
Taste of
give
the Medical
exclusive.
Center. Thursday I will be at my friend Zeus's show. He's doing Fiesta.
Oh yeah! Shout out to
and
Clint and yeah.
He's gonna fucking rock it out. If you have not been to one of his shows, like he's insane. He has a pet kangaroo. Like if that tells you, he's like in Vegas right now with like Chuck Liddell, like fucking having a steak dinner for whatever reason. Like he's all over the place. He's amazing, wild.
He still has the kangaroo.
Yes.
I
I
ran
saw it
into
when
that
it
guy
was
at
the little
Treehouse.
Joe.
I'm
Did
sure
you?
there's like not another guy in San Antonio that
Yeah.
brings around a
No,
kangaroo.
that's him.
It's gotta
That's
be
him.
him, right? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's my
I
friend.
can imagine how
So,
big
yes.
it is now because last
He's-
time I saw it was last
Your
year.
He's
Joey,
big.
we saw him. My
Yeah.
son loved it.
It had
No.
a diaper and everything. So I
No.
can imagine now it's
I've
like full grown.
seen
He's big.
I've seen him online
keep
and
the
from
kangaroo.
mutual friends that actually are friends with him.
Mhm.
And I've seen like him just blowing up more and more.
No,
and
he's
more.
That's cool,
And
yeah.
He's
it's
a
just
very
amazing
good,
to see
yeah.
that.
He's a very good friend of mine, and he works his ass off all day, every day on his craft. So he's fantastic. He puts on a great show. So Thursday, if you can, come down, support him.
At the Alamo Dome, right?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
And then Friday, I have no idea. Saturday, I have no idea. I'll be somewhere. You'll see me.
Oyster bake.
Are you doing? I'm about to ask.
Oyster
are you doing
bake. There you
I'll
go.
be there.
Oyster bake.
Yes.
Are you going Friday or Saturday?
I'm be doing 100 at stuff with my friends for sure.
So
This is
am
my
I one
friend.
of them,
She's-
or
this is
am
my
I
one of them.
included?
So when
in
you see us
this?
together, buy us a beer or chicken on a stick. Thank
If
you.
I do oyster bake, it'll probably be Friday.
Okay,
'cause
so
of
then
Brody.
me and Nat are gonna be
Smack.
there on Friday.
Oyster bake.
Yeah.
I like it. We definitely need to go check it out. So we have tomorrow, Smoke Skybar going to go show some love to AJ for the Selena movie and his contest. And then Wednesday,
too.
we have the Taste of the Medical Center. Again, Gente is going to be one of the official Fiesta vendors. Excited about that. We have tons of different vendors going to be part of it. Jake Bettis, Grupo Metal with Chris Bettis. We're giving away some free tickets too as well on Taste of the Medical Center and also on Alamo Biscuit Company. Shout out to them. Shout out to John Bell, entire team, business partner, best friend that actually, you know, it took us about 2 years to put this together to actually really want to do something for this area. For the past 2 decades, he's had all of his businesses in this area.
That's awesome.
You know, from Tequila Republic to The View Pub and Grub to BurgerFi to now Alamo Biscuit Company to Texas Insurance Associates to Archie's Coffee Lounge. He has several different businesses, and it's all been here in the heart of the medical center.
Great area, man.
So shout out to him again and his entire team. Shout out to the DJs too. You have DJ Mystic, you have DJ Richie Rich, going to be part of it too as well. Shout out to all the sponsors, Mack Injury Attorney, and then also KCWX2. Shout out to our proud partners, Jody Lolo Events and Alamo Photo Booth and Treads Center's Threads. And, you know, it's just amazing to see everything come to life, and we're excited about it. So I'm excited to have y'all part of it, you know, because you're one of the first vendors that actually, you know, made that move to where you wanted to be involved. And let's see, Thursday, I'm trying to think. I know Clint reached out to me at his bar about
Maeve?
the about the event because he wants to get a party bus for me to go to
For Zeus?
Zeus and all that. So
yeah, so they're doing the pre-party and then the after-party.
yeah, so it's going to be over there. And so looking forward to that. I also have a private event or invitation to one of my good friends, Maurice. He owns Costa Pacifica. He's actually opening up another new spot. It's called Easy Baby. So we're getting a personal invite to it. So looking forward to doing that on Thursday.
Tight invite.
And then I was going to say, if y'all want to, y'all
That's cool,
can. But I don't know because you have your Thursday thing, so it's kind of hard. It's hard
She just
when you
talked
get.
about how busy
It's so hard to like to pick and choose different events, especially if they're the same days and times. You know, because I really want to go Thursday to check out Zeus because of the fact that I have mutual friends that they all tag him. They're all like with him, and including you. You done it too, but like it's just so crazy to see the growth because I saw him first come out, and I was like, okay, you know, you pay attention. And then you suddenly see like everyone kind of like tagging everyone part of it. Everyone's like, you know, in his music videos and stuff like that. I've seen like mutual friends. I'm like, dang. I was like, this guy has that energy. Like he's doing something, making
I've been
a name
in
for
his
himself.
videos, but I met him 16 years ago.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And he was performing at.
I've only heard about him 2 years ago.
No, he's been doing it for a long time.
I didn't know that.
It was at Martini Ranch. If y'all know Martini Ranch. And he
16 years ago
took over like this whole room, and I was like, who is this guy? And my friend took me. He's like, oh, it's my cousin.
Oh.
So I met him then.
Wow.
And I want to say I bought his like CD for like $5 or something.
Oh, that's cool.
But
when
to
CDs
now,
were around.
Right, but to now like being, you know, this is not his first time doing like.
And he's probably been going at it for all 16 years to get to where he's at now, right? So that's cool.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see that and to hear that, you know, that testimonial from you, seeing like that growth. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's cool. You know, I want to give a shout out to all the artists out there that are easy to work with. Like Jake Bettis, let me give him some flowers right now. That guy is probably one of the easiest people I've ever worked with. You know, like not a diva. Doesn't ask too much. He's very professional, on time, meets, promotes, everything. So shout out to Jay Bettis. I mean, that is, like I like working with artists like that. So And then this weekend we have prom for the party buses, and I'm trying to think of what else we're going to do. I can't think of anything on top of my head right now. So for Instagram and Facebook, if you want to follow me, it's official MikeAnthony.Torres, and then Late Nights with All Access, official All Access podcast. That's all for me right now. I mean, it's not Boogie.
Oh, it's me. And then
Yeah, I go last.
Yeah.
No, your week for you coming up.
I don't know. I'll go last.
Whatever you do, Natasha.
Just go.
She's gonna be with me. Yeah, so follow me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all the things. I don't know, whatever. Natasha Gonzales or Norteño 210, NORTNO 210. And follow my podcast, which is Norteño 210 Podcast.
And Foodie Friday?
And my Foodie Friday. And I will be featuring you on a Foodie Friday. So,
Can
yeah.
I be here? When is this Foodie
You
Friday?
can.
Can I come?
I always bring a guest because I can't eat like
can-
that.
I can eat.
I take a bite of everything.
Whenever
Yeah.
we have like foodies come, it's
Yeah.
like they get this whole spread,
Yes.
and then they're like,
Yeah.
I can eat.
Customers
I
like
can
here
take
for
food
you.
home.
Yeah.
I mean, that works too. You know, I'm
Alright.
great at to-go boxes.
Those are
I'll
the
invite
fun
you.
parts of doing it.
I'll invite you. Yeah.
Thank
You just got to help me film.
That must be
Alright.
so difficult to do like foodie reviews because like I'd be overweight first month.
Hell yeah.
wondered that. I'm like, how do they do this and not gain weight?
Because I take
No, it's
one
a-
bite of everything.
You're different, but
No.
other ones, I'm like,
There's, yeah.
I would
Well,
love to.
Like David Elder came and did Texas Eats. They
Okay.
did
exactly
a show
what-
here,
one of
and
them is
like
talking
even
about.
him, you saw like his weight fluctuate, and now like man, he's trimmed down probably 30, 40
Yeah.
pounds. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but he was telling me like it was just hard because you're
Yeah.
traveling. Like I mean, y'all know, right? You're hustling 12, 14-hour days. It's like you can't prepare a grilled chicken and broccoli, right? So it's
Yep.
like you're at a restaurant doing a review. I'll take a taco, right?
Yeah.
I'll take some nachos. and
Yep.
It adds up.
Yep.
It does.
Still one of my dream jobs is let me know.
Do
I
it.
still
You
want to
should
I
do
still want to
it.
try
Yeah.
it.
You
I'd be
could
the
do it.
worst. I'd
You
be.
can come with me.
Eat with Nat.
I will.
Eat with Nat
Yeah.
Boogie.
I
You,
will.
You know?
you can use our restaurant. Set
Right
up
there,
home
see?
base. Yeah.
I like that.
And then again, where
like
can
that.
they follow you? Order.
Yeah, mi gente SA on it and everything. MiGenteSA.com. Can order, we deliver.
Nice.
Yeah, order from the website though. We love the Ubers and DoorDashes, but
You want all the money. We need to give all the money
Right,
to you.
right.
Support
They
local.
just take such a big cut. It's not
30%.
fair.
Is that how much it is?
Yeah.
I've always wondered.
It's
Wow.
a
Yeah,
big
they do
cut.
take.
so that's why you see a lot of restaurants like, understandably so, right? Customers complain. It's like, oh man, $15 for a sandwich, right? It's like, well, restaurants are tacking on 30% to make up for that cost.
That
'cause
makes
Of
sense.
course.
margins are already probably 40% and below, and then you're making 10% off that. You know, it's
Especially during inflation. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Yeah.
This weekend, yeah, just, wherever she's at, I'll probably be there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, no. Slackers. Saturday, 420. Haha, 420. This Saturday, they're going to have a crawfish boil at Slackers Medical. So I will be there for
Nice.
that on Saturday.
Oh,
So if I
okay,
do
then I'll be
oyster,
there.
if I do oyster break, it's going to be Friday. Shout out to my guy Brody, because I know there's a big, I think it's Kevin Fowler.
Kevin
There's a big
Fowler's
country
going to be
thing
there.
going
Yeah.
on Friday
Oh,
night.
wow.
That's
So
why my wife want to go. Big,
Okay.
Nice.
big fans, yeah.
I gotta go Friday.
I'll ask Brody. But yeah, and so Friday oyster bake, Saturday will be at Slackers. That is all I have planned. Sunday fun day, probably somewhere. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, I'm Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie with no E on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok. Slide in my DMs.
Don't slide in mine.
Don't slide it.
Don't
in.
slide
Unless
in
you're a
hers.
business.
And it's X.
Slide in mine.
Oh, also
In-
X.
I've said that before. Of like Twitter, aka X, whatever the fuck it's called now. This
We'll
that thing.
change it again next week.
I can't
Yeah.
keep track. I honestly don't even use it. I don't know why it's even part of my outro still. I don't even use
Platform.
I
Just
check
repost
it.
to it.
Yeah, I check it once, like every 6 months, probably
Mhm.
twice a year is when I check Twitter, X, or whatever the fuck it's called now. So that, yeah, follow me on it and slide in those DMs. Maybe I'll get a notification. But anyways, it's Late Nights with All Access. Catch us every Monday night right here on YouTube. It's MikeAnthony, myself, Miss Dr. Queen, still my queen, Natasha.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. We really
Yes, thank
appreciate
you.
it. And I
Yeah.
cannot wait to try your food.
I'm so excited.
Because your
Yes.
menu looks amazing
Yes.
to where the point to where I had to take pictures of. I think we all took pictures of it when we got in here because that's how amazing it looks. Check them out at Taste of the Medical Center happening this Wednesday, April 17th at Alamo Biscuit Company. And come support your medical center favorites.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Gosh. Anyways, Fiesta. It's fucking Fiesta. Can you believe it's Fiesta?
Fiesta.
It's Fiesta.
That's crazy.
10 days.
Yeah. Fiesta San Antonio. Yeah,
We
late nights
love
with Alexis. Check everyone. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Thank you, Richie Rich, our number one supporter. I have to give him the props. Happy birthday again to Melinda. Happy birthday again to Daniel. And thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to John for making us look and sound good.
Sorry, really quick, because I totally forgot. Sorry, Rich. I may or may not be hosting Mala Fama Latin Nights with Richie Rich the next 2 Saturdays.
Oh, got a girl.
So
May or may not.
May or may not. We'll see. Follow me to find out.
But don't slide in her DMs.
Don't. Unless you're a business and you want to work together.
You can slide in my DMs and ask me, though. I'll relay the message. Yeah, late nights with Alexis. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great week. Fiesta San Anto. And as always, support local.
Yes.
Peace.
Bye.